everyone. I am Janine Davis of James Davis and Associates. I believe everyone can succeed and be happy with right encouragement, inspiration, and motivation. I'm here to provide some of that with today's confidence tip of the day. That tip is you owe it to yourself to be consistent, disciplined, and focused. Seriously, that is a debt you owe yourself. Now, boost your confidence with the knowledge that you are an amazing person. And in order to stay that way, you must be consistent, disciplined, and focused. Now, I'm a church girl, so the church girl in me is always reminded of the fact that faith without work is dead. In other words, you have to be consistent, disciplined, and focused. What you water grows. That means you have to be consistent, disciplined, and focused. You show up for the world. Think about all the places you show up. You show up at work. You show up in your family, for your spouse, for your kids, for your neighbors, for your community at large. You show up and you do amazing work. You do great things that you should be proud of yourself for doing. And you do that by being consistent, disciplined, and focused. And if you can do all that for everyone else in the world, you definitely should do that for yourself. Be consistent, disciplined, and focused. You depend on you. You depend on you to do all the things that you do. So, in order to do what you do and to be better at what you do and to continue doing what it is that you do, you have to be consistent, disciplined, and focused. When you are, you achieve great and wonderful results. And just like you give those results to other people, you owe it to yourself. Everybody always talks about giving to charity, being charitable, being a giving person. And that's a good thing. It is good to give to the world. It is good to be charitable. It is good to be a generous person. But you know where else you need to do that? With yourself. Charity starts at home, and your home starts with you. So when you're showing up for yourself, be consistent, be determined, be disciplined, be focused, be all of those things, and you will be happy with the person that you are. You set goals for yourself. You're going to achieve those goals only if you're consistent, disciplined, and focused. Be that way for yourself, just like you are for the rest of the world. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that you owe this to yourself. You owe yourself consistency. You owe yourself discipline. You owe yourself focus. When you show up and give those things to yourself, you are a better person. One of the lessons that my kids learned in school from their kindergarten teacher was show yourself good friendship. And that is so important because so often we're so busy giving to everyone else that we don't take care of ourselves. We don't give ourselves the best that we have to offer. We give ourselves the leftovers. I mean, everybody does this. Have you ever made dinner for the family and you're dishing out the food for everybody? And then somebody liked the food so much they came for a second helping. Somebody else came for a second helping. The next thing you know, all that delicious, wonderful food you made for dinner is gone. The whole family is satisfied. They're happy. They had a delicious, wonderful meal. You, on the other hand, now have to go make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because you gave everything to everyone else. And that's okay to do sometimes. Sometimes we do have to make those kinds of sacrifices. But that can't be how you live your life every day. You have to show up for yourself. You have to show yourself good friendship. You have to show up and be consistent, disciplined, and focused when it comes to you. The better you are, the healthier you are, the happier you are, the more fulfilled you are, the better you can show up for everyone else that you want to show up for, everyone else that you have to show up for. Charity starts at home. Home starts with you. So start taking care of you. When it comes to your dreams, and we always talk about the most big, bold, audacious dreams that you have for yourself, be consistent, be disciplined, be focused, consistently show up for yourself. If you want to exercise, start doing it every day. You may have to work around some things. So if you have to get the kids up and ready for school, get your spouse out of the house, get yourself out of the house, maybe you have to consistently get up a half hour earlier so that you have time to do that exercise routine you want for yourself. Be disciplined. Make a plan, stick with it, period. Be focused. Focus on the activity you're doing at the time. If you're doing something for yourself to make you a better person, to make you happier, to make yourself fulfilled, focus on what you're doing. Don't worry about the dishes and the laundry and the bulletins you have to print for church and the report you have to do for work. When you're taking care of you, consistently do it, be disciplined when you do it, and focus only on that thing. Once you're done, then you can go and focus on the million and one other things you have to do. When it comes to the hopes that you have for yourself, hope for yourself, have big dreams for yourself, not just for your spouse, not just for your children. Get some things that you hope for, things that you want to accomplish, and then consistently work towards those things. Most of them you're not going to get done in a day. It's going to be days and days and weeks and months. And that's where the discipline comes in, where you have to consistently work towards it and have the discipline to make sure that you do it. And then focus on that thing that you hope for. If you show up consistently, if you show up with good discipline, if you show up with focus, you will accomplish whatever it is you set out to focus. When it comes to everything you do in life, be consistent, be disciplined, be focused, get it done. Boost your confidence with the knowledge. Then, when it comes to you, when it comes to your life, you owe it to yourself to be consistent, to be disciplined, to be focused. And you know what? It's a debt, it's something you owe yourself. And what do you do with debts? You pay them. So pay yourself that consistency, pay yourself in discipline, pay yourself with focus. You deserve it. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that you owe it to yourself to be consistent, disciplined, and focused. When you do, you will win. Now, if you want more tips, tricks, and ideas on how to create the confidence you need to succeed in your world, head on over to Janine'sWorld.com. Click on that Creating Confidence tabs. I've got books, I've got articles, I've got videos, all kinds of tools that will help you. Okay? That's it. I'll see you next time with another confidence tip of the day. Bye, everybody.